desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Merrill Kelly. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Max Kepler at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
Bottom of the 1st. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Chris Archer. What's the scouting report on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Josh Rojas. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
David Peralta at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Rojas, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner. What a double play that was. Inning over. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Twins 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. On the ground, right side. Varsho to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary, it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Luis Ariz stands in. The 1-2. Just misses with that one. Right through there, got it. 2 gone now. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The wind and the pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here. Jake McCarthy.
Number 30.
No outs. Runner at first. Now here is Dalton Varsho. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The 2-1. On the ground to third, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Goes to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
And next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Heading for the plate. To the plate, save, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. On the mound now for the Twins, Griffin Jax. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So first and second with 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Sergio Alcantara. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job of damage control right there. D-backs with a run-scoring double. All even now at 1-1. Cooper Hummel getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
The Diamondbacks now playing first base.
Back here in the desert, here's Alex Kirilloff. 3-2 on the way. And that one ripped into right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. That's hard hit in the line. One down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Carlos Correa. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this.
The throw to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chase Field, here's Ketel Marte. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And he deals. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Josh Rojas will hit next. That misses. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And here it comes. Left field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, David.
Here's the left fielder, David Peralta. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton, a long run for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cooper Hummel. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Diamondbacks walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.